Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. Today we are looking at Trivial Pursuit DVD SNL edition. This is a Saturday Night Live game. Uses a DVD player, so you do need a DVD player and TV. This is from Parker Brothers in 2004. It's largely aimed at adults, 2 to 4 players or teams, and it does cover 30 seasons of Saturday Night Live trivia. So let's see what we've got here. This copy is still sealed, so I know everything's here. And as you can see, there's an old Kmart sticker. This thing cost 40 bucks back then, so pretty expensive for a DVD game. You should probably be able to find this for about $3 at a garage sale. And you can play as your favorite characters. They've got inside, we have a game board. Inside we have a game board, a DVD, 1 die, 8 tokens, 24 scoring wedges, question and answer cards, instructions, DVD player not included. So let's open this up, see what it looks like on the inside. Plastic's coming apart, but that's not going to hurt anything because we're opening it. Alright, so you can see the cover picture a little better now. Trivial Pursuit SNL DVD edition. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got. There's 6 categories in the show. From sketches, famous impressions, commercial parodies, characters, SNL, etc., and the show. Ooh. Alright, so here is our game board. It does have this cool gold embossing, which is nice. This isn't touched up or anything, so if this gets wet or soiled, it'll happen very, very easily. And it'll stay that way forever. But it is a regular 4-square board. So some familiar faces on there. Pretty standard size and design for most modern board games and for SNL stuff, you know, Trivial Pursuit, that's what I meant. So, standard board with just an SNL theme on it. The fancy bit is the gold embossing. That's what made it worth $40. Then we've got our rules. Object of the game, pretty standard, you want to win. Menu screens, variations for shorter games, stuff like that. Now remember, Parker Brothers is owned by Hasbro, so you will see the Hasbro logo on here occasionally. But the rule sheet is very thin, not real high quality. The categories are colored by blue for sketches, pink for impressions, yellow for parodies, purple for characters, green for SNL, etc., and orange for the show. So here's our DVD, still sealed. Fancy like. Let's open it up and see if it's got fancy design on it. Oh, it's even got games played on there, because that's what you want to write on. Nope, it's boring looking. Nothing particularly exciting about that. Except the reflection of the ceiling. Alright, here's our wedges. 4 of each color. And of course regular D6. Nothing real exciting about that. It's a standard size D6 for board games, and the wedges are pretty standard pieces for Trivial Pursuit. There's our card deck, still sealed. And we'll look at the characters a little more closely in a second. Alright, let's take a look at these cards and see what they look like. See if they're numbered. Alright, they are numbered. Alright, so They're pretty much just standard cards. They're glossed on one side with the answers, and on the back with the questions. So you can see the number down in the corner. There's 300 of these. I'm not going to go through them all because that would be insanely boring for the audience. So they are numbered, so if you're missing one, it should make it easier to track it down. You can buy another set of the cards of the game and replace it fairly easily. I don't think these are going for much anymore. So the box is actually pretty nice. It does hold up pretty well over time. Let's get that out of the way. Take a look at our characters. They do come sealed up in this big plastic thingy, so let's destroy that and any potential value they have. The perforation thing does not work very well. Alright, so we've got the girl that sniffs her armpits. And on the bottom is, of course, copyright information. Then we've got Will Ferrell's gymnast guy. I think that's Will Ferrell. These are actually pretty well made. Oh, we've got the land shark. We've got the ladies' man. We've got a cone head. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. I think that's a Chris Kattan character. Now the samurai came in a little plastic piece to keep the sword in good shape. Surprised they didn't have the Eddie Murphy character, that Mr. Robinson. But we do have a guy that lived in a van down by the river. Alright, so these are actually pretty nicely made. I'm actually kind of impressed with that. Still don't think this was worth 40 bucks when it came out, but hey, what do I know? Alright, so that is what you will find inside a Trivial Pursuit Saturday Night Live DVD edition. It's not bad. 2 to 4 players or teams from Parker Brothers, which is owned by Hasbro. The moving pieces are actually really nice. The cards are really nice quality. The board's pretty nice. Overall, it's not a bad piece. If you're a big Saturday Night Live fan, you're going to want to get this, I think. It does cover 30 seasons, which is nice, but the show's been on quite a bit longer since then, obviously. But if you're a diehard fan of the older stuff, especially from like the 90s and very early 2000s, you'll probably want to get this. Like I said, it's pretty decently made. For the price originally, I think it was too much, but pick it up cheap, and as long as you've got all the movers and everything, should be worthwhile. So we've seen what's in the box, you've heard my take. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings and reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, share the video around or buy yourself something nice from the Teespring store. If you want to support the channel in other ways, I have a Patreon. This is only $1 a month and you get access to exclusive videos from this channel and bad comic reviews. Or you could do a one-time donation via PayPal through Streamlabs. All those links are in the description. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.